This is problem number 3 for assessment number 1. In this problem it says find the slope-intercept form for the line passing through -5, 2 and perpendicular to the line passing through -6, 1/2 and -3, 2/3. So they want us to find a line that's perpendicular to this line that goes through these 2 points, and that perpendicular line must pass through -5, 2. So I'm going to write this out by saying first line, and the first line is going to be, I'm writing underneath these 2 coordinates, it's going to be the line that goes through these 2 coordinates. And then our perpendicular line, so perpendicular through, they want us to be perpendicular through -5, 2. So we'll start by finding the slope first, and we know that slope-intercept form, SIF, which is what I'll be using in this problem, is y equals mx plus b. So that's why I have to find the slope first, because I need to find m. We know to find slope, m is rise over run, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm going to label this x1, y1, x2, y2. I start with y2, which is 2/3, and I say 2/3 minus y1, which is 1/2, and that's all over x2, which is -3, minus x1, which is -6. 2/3 minus 1/2. I could use my calculator, I can find a common denominator. I'll find a common denominator here. That's going to be, multiply this by 2 over 2. That's going to be 4 over 6. Multiply this by 3 over 3. I end up with minus 3 over 6. And that's all over -3. This would be plus 6, which is just 3. So I end up with 4/6 minus 3/6, which is 1/6 over 3, which when you take 1 divided by 6 divided by 3, you really divide it by how much? You divide it by 18. So that's 1 over 18. The other way to think about this is 3 over 1. Flip it and multiply, because that's how you divide fractions, and you'd end up with the same thing. Now, do I need to find b for this? Well, the answer to that is no. I don't need to find b. I have the slope, right, which is 1/18. Just kind of box that, even though it's not my answer, but I have my slope, which is 1/18. That's what I'm going to use to find the perpendicular line. So I'm going to take 1/18 up here, and I'm going to say my perp slope is negative reciprocal. So the negative reciprocal of 1 over 18 is, if I flip that, it's 18 over 1, and that's negative 18 for the new slope. So remember, perpendicular slope is negative reciprocal slope. So negative 18, then I can use to write the equation y equals mx plus b. So I can say y equals negative 18 x plus b. I can take this coordinate, which is -5, 2, and plug it in. So I have 2 equals negative 18 times -5 plus b. So it's 2 equals negative 18 times -5 is the 90 plus b. Subtract 90 over, I get negative 88 for b. So that means I have y equals negative 18x minus 88. And this is the line that's perpendicular to this line here that goes through these 2 points.